Okay, I've been saving these dragon fruits for today, the day before Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna harvest them today and put them in the refrigerator so that tomorrow I can take it out and share with the family when everyone's at my house for the Thanksgiving party. So this is a Vietnamese white that has been sitting here, I think maybe a week or two longer than it needs to be, because I want to just pick it when the party starts. It's lucky that my Vietnamese whites blossom so late in the season, and that I have a few of them. So just to give you an idea how big they are a tad bigger than the tennis ball. So this is for Vietnamese white. This is kind of small. At the stores you see them much bigger, but this is my first time it fruited since I grew this one 3 years ago. So here are some more right here, and I am ready to go. So they're all kind of roughly the same size. Maybe that's another reason why it's so small, because all of them came from the same plant or the same base. So they can only provide so much nutrients. So they're all around roughly the same size, except this one much bigger. So there you go. I'm gonna use my awesome shears. Why I call it awesome, because it has a little concave to it. Not sure if it. Yeah, and when I first started this, I was recommended to buy something like this, and it was so expensive to find. I mean, not a lot of companies make a convex. Oh, let me see. Sorry about the bounce. I had to wear the camera here. Yeah, so to buy this, I'd order online, and this from Italy. And Italy, this is the Dewey Buoy, or Dewey Buoy. I don't know how to speak Italian. It means two cow. So I always refer to this as my Lamborghini of Sears, because it's a special Italian one. So I'm just cutting them down. So here's another one. See, I try to cut it close, and then I try to take away some of these, so I guess we don't need it. And then I put it in my basket. So here's my basket already, and I'm just gonna cut them all. So my party is gonna be pretty good size. Every year I host the family get together on Thanksgiving, and it can get up to like 30 or a little bit of 30 plus family members. So I know I have 6 of these Vietnamese whites, and that's probably I'm gonna have to probably ration it because not everyone's gonna be able to eat it. And it's my first year having this many dragon fruit, because I started this hobby 3 years ago, and it finally fruited. So it's not like I had it before where so that's why I purposely saved this one, save these guys a little bit longer so that I can share it with the family. Yeah. Oop, I see there's a whole bunch of spider webs here. You see it? I find it easier to remove them while I'm here, so I'm using my magic stick that I made. This magic wand, I call it, because sometimes in the morning when there's spider webs in the air and like that, I just circle around the air and the sky like a crazy guy, and like I'm a maestro or something, and like a magician too. So there you go. So I'm gonna cut this one. This one's a little bit out of the way, so I'm gonna have to turn my body and also to accommodate the camera. All right. Ooh, this is a bigger one. So just to show you why it's bigger, see, this is the next bigger one, so it's much bigger, right? Ooh, yeah. I wonder how much. So there's 5 of them, and I have one more. I'm gonna bring this up here. Over here. I gotta put it down. Ooh, it's pretty heavy already, so I can't wait. So tomorrow I'm gonna make another video, probably a much longer one, to show the all the family members and sitting around trying this out. And then so I haven't even tried a fruit from this plant this year, so I don't even know how it tastes. So they're gonna be my guinea pigs, right? Hopefully it's sweet. If it's not, then yeah, well, whatever it is. Well, I have 2 other fruits that I'm gonna be cutting here. And here, okay, these are also new. In fact, I never even eaten these before. This is my Delight, the Delight variety. I never, it's the first year that I grew, and there's only one. I've been leaving it on the branch a little bit longer. That's why I crack all open. So, I see some spider web there. Let me just clean it up. Yeah, like I said, it's easier to clean it now than to get it in your hand and do it. Yeah. So anyway, now there's only one fruit, so I really have to like give a golden ticket to this one, right? Whoever, yeah, usually in the Asian families, there's a pecking order on who gets to eat it. Only the connoisseurs or the more senior members of the family gets it. So, yep. So grandma's gonna get it first. And then, of course, I gotta take a little nibble of it to see how it tastes, to see how my work is. Yep, and I'm just cutting off the little extras here, that's all. And then so I'm just gonna get another one, and then I have another one that's also a first time ever, my Shana. So I never tried this fruit before. This is a little smaller in size. Also cracking open. There's another one here, but it's not cracking yet, so I'm gonna leave it. I don't know how ripe these are because there's still a little bit green in it. So yeah, see, I hope this is a okay green to be. So there you go. There's two of them. I'm gonna put them back also with that. And then my final surprise. My final surprise for tomorrow. So you see how small these are? Shana is smaller than the Vietnamese white, so I really have to ration this guy. I'm gonna have to, when people walk in, I'm gonna have to hand them a golden ticket or something. Okay, only people with golden ticket get to taste it. Yeah, but then otherwise, everybody gets Vietnamese white. So we'll see how it goes, right? So I have a actually the light is roughly the same size as my Vietnamese white. So, okay, well, there you go. Now, finally, I got this guy that I've been saving for a long time. This is a Black Africanus, but some people call it Princess of the Night. I actually like the name Princess of the Night better. Black Africanus just doesn't sound like, it's not even, doesn't resemble anything like that, right? Princess of the Night sounds much better, so I'm just gonna refer to it as Princess of the Night. This is a cactus fruit that I realized. I bought this online, thinking, dragon fruit, right? I got into the hype, and now that it's all grown up, it just doesn't look like any of my dragon fruits. I know some people may want to refer to this as a dragon fruit, but I think it's a cactus fruit. So before I do that, I'm gonna need to put on my PPE because this guy is just full of thorns. Oops. So here's my long glove that I need to put on to grab onto it, because this guy is not forgiving, let's say. Alright, so I had to hold it like this. So this is all full of thorns. So it's been ripe for a while. I just let the hair probably like a month more than it needs to be. That's because I wanted to make sure it's sweet. Ooh man, the thorns are like digging into my gloves even, so I can't squeeze it hard. So here is my fancy, oh, I forgot, I don't know where I put my tennis ball, so I can't show you. So I'm just gonna come into the shade here a little bit to show the, okay, for the Vietnamese white, I cannot put it together with the other fruits, right? I had to put it into this bowl. So I'm gonna hold it like this, ta-da, because I need to put it in the refrigerator. When it's Thanksgiving time, everybody's just busy and fast and all. I don't want people to accidentally touch it and then get all this porcupine stuff on them, right? People say, "Hey, Uncle Charlie, I didn't know you had a pet porcupine." No, it's not a pet porcupine. So let me see if I can get my tennis ball here real quick. There it is, and to show you the size of that guy. It's actually bigger than a tennis ball. I've been saving it, so all the other ones are small. Oh, there's one more you saw earlier. I'm not gonna pick that one. So this one also definitely a golden ticket, right, to try it. So Typically, I would burn off the fuzz and the spikes on it, but then I'm gonna save this for tomorrow night. When after the I'm burn and or burn it in front of everyone, because I want to truly let this girl be the princess of the night. So anyways, look for my video tomorrow.